Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of West of Loathing. We're still walking stupid here. Nope, hang on. So where we're gonna go is we actually have to find, or go west. So let's follow the map to Dirtwater, yep. Alright then. I'll collect, you pop back into the saloon and collect Susie. One last thing before we go. Until this point, you've been automatically spending your XP with you, or for you. I'm happy to keep doing this and promise to keep giving you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall you keep it up? You prefer? Yeah, let's keep spending it automatically. Alright. You consult the southwest map that Holster gave you, and only two things: the town of Dirtwater, Manifest Railroad Company, westmost company. Hey Susie, I'd like to check up some ranchers in these parts and see how bad the cow attackers been getting on. Alright, you know some? Not a great detail, but I know roughly where they are. A few of them are, or at least where. Guess we'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. If you're looking to move westward, I reckon trains are the way to go. Didn't that map Holster gave you have a marker on it for the railroad to camp or something? Good idea. Sign says room for rent. Inquire in. Who's this guy? Can't catch him. Hello, little girl. Yeah, I'll buy some sweet little flowers for you. Oh, sweet offhand. 15% stench resistance. Ooh. Thanks again, mister. A vacant lot. 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 You saw the sign. There's nothing past here. Alright. I'll just shimmy my way across here, walking stupidly. Let's go into jail. Clerk, clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Need any help to find a new sheriff? Sure, if you got any, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody here in need for some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. Ponder. She points to the take your leave. It says wanted, the house in the desert gang, for the mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Yeah, wasted. The Stripely Hat Gang, the grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Sweet, thank you. Okay, what else we got? One of those newfangled telegraph machine thingers. A big cabinet locked with post office boxes. Hi, I'm Biggers, 1989. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Dirtwater Mercantile. Sundry provisions. Various groceries. Assorted miscellaneous provender. Oh, cool. I can buy stuff. Advanced cow punching. Disposable binoculars. That sounds like a pointless acquisition, but okay. Everything here is pretty good yet. I would say I should probably pick this up. Read this to learn a new cow punching skill. I want to buy it. Thank you kindly. Alright. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker, a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns the enemy. The complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives Menacing Moo, a skill to reduce the muscle of your opponents. There's a chapter, Learn Haymaker, or Menacing Moo. Gives a perk to increase maximum AP by 2. So we got Haymaker, Menacing Moo, and Vigilant. Perk that I'm going with Vigilant. Situation awareness techniques until you read them with the eyes in the back of your head. I'll just roll on by here. Yep, Saloon, spit. This is spittoon, sort of brass bucket people spit in and yada 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 on the floor. Despite knowing, inspect it. Look at the Jewel Saloon. It's pretty nice in saloons go. Actually, the glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks. A poker room instead of just a cockfighting pit. But the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy, rancid, and tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that spit evaporates nearly as quick as it accumulates. No, that's bad because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled, concentrated until it's consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put your hand in a bucket of something that the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Glorp. It feels putting your hand in a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. You found something. You found a taggy, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Oh yeah, my stats. Old man stares in the distance, looking at the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. Piano player is not very good at his job. Man points his sign at the counter. Slop meat. You lose 5 meat. You gain a plate of slop. There's a sign that says, see bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without their hats on? These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns, in which theirs is nicer. A little bigger map now. Plate of slop. I'm gonna eat it. You choke down the slop, wondering why pigs always seem to enjoy this stuff. They're engrossed in a conversation. Leave them be. These guys must have fallen asleep during the brawl. It's your partner. Hey Susie, what do you think of this place? It's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change for being on the road. Gotta wash the dust off once in a while, right? Then you go and get back out there and collect some fresh new dust. Howdy there. Yeah, always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm Big Ears. Glad ya know ya, Big Ears. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do you for? I'll have a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. You get an item, Dirtwater, maximum HP for the rest of the day. Cool. Need any help with anything? Who's the old man by the piano? Oh, that's Ellsbury. Tragic fella. He is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories. Nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical, like. Stupid stuff. Well, I don't matter much, anyhow. He had to go normal work and make ends meet. Did passing well as well prospector until one day he lost his mind in his mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking nearly completely. Come to that, he just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm down. And as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Thought music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, I'd poke around it myself, but lost the key. Oh, player room. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on the back end that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. I need needles. You happen to have any needles? Already have a shovel. Vienna blood sausage. Alright, I'll buy a Vienna blood sausage and eat it. Increases my muscle mass of a stick. Post ice. Then we just walk on slithering by here. Nothing to see here. Advertising room. That's right. Finest room in the house. Plenty of room for you and your partner. Yeah, interested? What does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella. He paid a month in advance, right before he getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it. Gratis. Well, great. Am I forgetting something? Insulate yourself. You look at yourself in the... Oh, insult yourself. You call yourself a possum kissing good for nothing jerk. You gain an effect of angry. Nice view up here. You got a blank postcard. I wonder. Maybe you should write to family back home. I think I'll just do that. Where's that post office? Big Ears, 199. Oh. No. Well, I'd like to send this postcard. Alright, let's have it. you write a quick note to Rufus letting him know that what you've been up to and how you're doing. That'll be, that's one prepaid ones. That'll be zero meat then. Thanks! You're madder than a hornet. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed again. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share my shit, and all that good stuff, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone.